Mastercraft on the beat.
Original Mr. Flavor. Every day na party, every day na jolly, oh. Oh, you move your body, no time for story, oh. Where my woman, we supposed to the party, oh. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh.
Shakity, I like it when you do sharp, oh. Back it, I like it na niko sharp, oh. My yo-yo, changu changama. My yo-yo, usije kudanganya. The way you wanna roll it, nataka my heart. And I can't control it, nataka mwenza. Hasade, ade, asa yonga unite. Ade, that's
oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Girl, your body, sweetie, sweetie, and your fine face, pretty, pretty. Where you are, you be naughty. And your backside, Aliko de here, you supposed to throw it. Adenuga de here, you supposed to throw it. Who's your daddy? Too much money, oh. Follow your leader, one thing. Everybody shake it. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. For this my party, man, you plenty, oh. I said for this my party, you go chop plenty, oh. Where my woman, we supposed to the party, oh. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, your mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. I want to know what's up. Your honey party, my number one in town. If you cooking, I cook up, begin, I cook. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. Hey, hey. Baby, more, sweetie, more, honey, more, baby, more, African flamingo. Electric fire, lady. Fire, baby, fire. You know, neck. You know, neck. In your bum, you know, neck. My Carolina, you know, neck. Baby, na yoga. Hey, hey. Baby, na yoga. Asobodo ibo. Indianapolis, Miami, Conefe. Gucci, Prada, designer, corner, yeah. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. mo, sweetie mo, honey mo, baby mo, African flamingo, Rwanda pioku, Uwabu wachuku, electric fire lady, fire baby fire, Inonek, Ekaite, Inonek. My Carolina, baby Nayoka. I beg you make you dance. Baby a buru bata 18. She want to scatter the net. Baby a buru bata 18. She want to scatter the net. Oh yeah, baby show them. Oh yeah, baby show them. Make your back oh, make you do the talking. Baby show them. Oh yeah, baby show them. I say one Nayoka, sweetie mo. Electric fire, lady. Fire, baby, fire. You know, neck. Ekaite, you know, neck. You know, neck. My Carolina, you know, neck. Baby, Nayoka. You know, neck. Ekaite, you know, neck.
Yaka.
Mr. Flavor upon the dancer.
Another one.
Give it to them. Nayoka. Original roots by Mr. Flavor upon the dancer. Baby Nayoka, I want to know what's up. Your honey pot in my number one in town. If you cooking, I cook up, begin, I cook. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. Hey, hey. Baby mo, sweetie mo, honey mo, baby mo, African flamingo.
Hello, my name is Karen Gari, and you might know me as Karen. I'm coming on here to invite you guys to something that I hold dear to my heart. This Sunday, the 10th of December, HERI-Kenya is holding a virtual fundraising gala, and I will not only be performing, but I'll also be auctioning myself off. So this is an opportunity that you guys might enjoy. I encourage you guys to join, to bid, and to share so that we can together make a positive impact on the environment, on community development, and on impacting health research. So I hope to see you guys there. Bye.
Remix, Mr. Flavor Valley Dance Hall, and a shower remix. You know, what you gonna continue? All things are fine. All the girls there. Yeah, you know them. Hey, you them. So, go. Ife bala baba go. Omo wanya na miyale. Eburu bago, eburu bada. Baby fire they go. All the boys sit down colo, and they want some toro tom. She con the pion waka baby. Ooh baby, corner baby. And I go tell my mama, and I go tell my papa. Go tell am say, you be waka baby, you be chuku baby, baby sawale, sawale, sawale. Hey, pom iporokotom, iporokotom, akolopa, pom. Ajari papa, ukuma baby, atukurege, pom, ashawo
Ashawo, awusha, boom boom. Boom boom. And the baby sawa.
Juma Nasoro, the program manager at HERI-Kenya. HERI-Kenya stands for Health and Environmental Research Institute Kenya. We are a community-based organization whose focus is on doing research on health and environment and then designing interventions based on that data, so that everything that we are doing is actually based on science. The inspiration behind the founding of HERI as a community organization was that the founders, Dr. Desiree Labo, Dr. Francis Mutuku, and Dr. Bryson Denga, have been doing research in Kwale County for a long period of time, over 10 years. And they've been studying infectious diseases. And what we realized is that mosquitoes that spread infectious diseases, that is the Aedes aegypti mosquito, we noticed that they were breeding in discarded plastic containers. And once the water is there, it creates a conducive environment for breeding of mosquitoes. So having done that as researchers, they felt that it was very important to create a platform whereby once we have done the research, we can be able to bring together stakeholders and implement interventions jointly, interventions that are actually informed by science. And that is what led to the founding of HERI.
At the beginning, we were just uncovering the great burden of these mosquito-borne diseases. You know, kids and adults were sick in the hospital with fever. We're trying to figure out what they were sick with. And we found out that a lot of them were sick, not just with malaria, which is quite common, but also these mosquito-borne viral infections.
There are a lot of things that people don't know about mosquitoes. They always think they are at risk only of malaria, but there are all those other pathogens.
He's an entomologist, Bryson's also an entomologist, I'm a physician, and so together, you know, we're focused on both the mosquitoes and the human health aspects. And we started just uncovering this great burden of these diseases. Once you do that, the next question is, well, how are you going to prevent the diseases? How are you going to keep people from getting sick in the community?
We are right now bringing a lot of community partners together for what we are calling the Diani Sustainability Collective.
Which is a framework to actually have community members really doing the execution and co-design of programs that are going to improve sustainability and environmental health in this region. We've launched the HERI Hub. That is our educational hub, which is brick and mortar. At the Biashara Center here in Akunda, and that is a place that we're bringing community members and other people interested in learning about health and sustainability and green agriculture and climate change and community work to come and learn and grow with us, and actually doing a lot of interactive programming so that when people leave the hub, their capacity is built to actually go and execute circular economies of waste so that they can provide economic opportunities for their community members and then also clean up the waste that's making everyone sick.
Plastic is a menace. Plastics, apart from promoting vector diseases, they are also choking our oceans, our water bodies, decreasing the marine ecosystem, and this is going to lead to food crisis. And because plastics are non-biodegradable, if they end up polluting the soil, it means that agricultural production is affected, and therefore the future generations and even the current generations are going to have suffer from starvation, and even the quality of food is affected.
A plastic bottle takes approximately 450 years to decompose. Statistics have said that by the year 2050, if we don't take action on plastic litter, then we'll have more plastic than fish in our seas. And this is not somewhere we want to go.
We have also been involved in cleaning the beach and the town. Through those efforts, we have been able to collect more than 6 tons of waste. We feel very good about that achievement.
Working on the environment means that we have a very diverse but integrated partnerships within the players. So as HERI, our role is science, whereby we do research, and based on that data, we come to the table and tell the other stakeholders and the community, this is what data says, this is what science says, this is how we can move forward. And then another stakeholder who is maybe in conservation of the ocean or the marine space can be able now to come and see, this is how I think we can create more safe and sustainable marine ecosystem. And that way we can be able now to grow together. And together as stakeholders now, when we are working together, we are better placed to even advise policy makers and our leaders on the policies that we think will be most helpful.
The Constitution of Kenya provides a right to a clean and healthy environment for all. So the role of NEMA is to ensure that everyone is accorded a clean and healthy environment.
We hope to do more, to bring more impact to the environment and health of communities, not only here in Kwale, but beyond.
Yeah, and that brings us to the project with Jean, right? Because one of the things we're doing with wonderful artist Jean Shin is we are trying to build awareness about the plastic pollution crisis here locally, and then also across the world at Stanford, where I am and where I work. And so we're hoping by building this beautiful, gigantic ocean wave made out of over 7,000 single-use plastic water bottles, we're going to bring awareness to the fact that single-use plastic is terrible, that it ends up choking our oceans, destroying the biodiversity in the ocean, and also food security for us and all of the coastal communities that rely on sustainable fishing for their livelihoods. Also, the fact that these are plastic water bottles underscores the fact that most people here do not have safe, reliable access to clean drinking water, which ties back to how we first began, because it's because they don't have access that they're storing water in these containers that end up breeding the mosquitoes that are making them sick, right? And so if we had safe, reliable access to clean drinking water for everyone here, we wouldn't have all these single-use plastic water bottles polluting the area, being littered everywhere, and breeding mosquitoes. And so with Jean, we were hoping that this Sea Change, the name of this beautiful piece, is going to inspire change. And we will see the change being here in Diani over the years, where there will be less and less plastic pollution in the ocean being burned around the place, and more change towards, again, a more sustainable, healthier Diani.
Mnara wenye umbo la mawimbi ama wimbi la bahari uliojengwa kwa kutumia chupa za plastiki umezinduliwa mjini Diani katika kaunti ya Kwale.
Mnara huu umetundikwa katikati mwa mji wa Diani ili kutoa hamasa kwa wakazi na watalii wanaozuru eneo hili dhidi ya kutupa plastiki kiholela. Ukiwa na umbo la wimbi la bahari, mnara huu unaashiria kuwa viumbe vya baharini huathirika pakubwa kutokana na plastiki zinazotupwa mijini na kuishia baharini.
We're connected by water, and I wanted to make this big wave. It's like a tsunami wave ready to crash on us. And ultimately, if we don't solve the plastic pollution crisis, that sea, that wave, that ocean that will be crashing on us will be the plastic debris. And I wanted to make that problem visible.
For a long time in my lab, I always dreamed of somehow pairing science and art. I just think that the two are beautiful complements to one another.
It has been a great experience. As you can see, we've been able to bring on board so many community representatives, community groups that we've partnered with to create, to collect the plastics first, to clean them, to cut them and zip them together to prepare the sheets for the Sea Change sculpture.
This is an entry point to Diani, so it's going to capture both the residents, the local community, and also the visitors who are coming into Diani. They will see that we have in mind our environment and need to conserve it.
It's a great initiative. Thank you, HERI-Kenya. Thank you, the county government of Kwale. Thanks to all the stakeholders involved, and thank you Shen, who actually was involved in the setting up the whole monument.
And in 3 years' time, we are hoping to really have a vibrant circular economy here in South Coast. Great collaborative initiatives among us, HERI-Kenya and other stakeholders and the community. This is something that we've already started, and we are hoping to scale it in a period of 3, 4, 5 years. Yeah.
together with our partners.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and we're hoping, again, that this sculpture just reminds people about their individual choices and that choices matter, right?
Yes.
And that we each have power, right? Sometimes we feel powerless, but we all have power to make a change. A change for the better for the environment, which is a better for our health and the health of our communities, right?
Yes.
So we're hoping it's a good, strong reminder of that.
I do want to create a future that's going to outlive me. I don't want it to end with me and my generation. I want it to keep going. I want us to have a greener, better environment to live for our children and our children's children. So I'm happy to be here and making this change.
Mastercraft on the beat.
Original Mr. Flavor. Every day na party, every day na jolly, oh. Oh, you move your body, no time for story, oh. Where my woman, we supposed to the party, oh. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, yeah, mama, eh. Oh, your sister, eh. Oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, eh. Oh, your sister, eh. Oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh.
Shake it, I like it when you do sharp, oh. Back it, I like it na niko sharp, oh. My yo yo yo, changu changama. My yo yo, usije kudanganya. The way you wanna roll it, na take on my heart, and I can't control it, na take on mwenza. Hasade, ade, asanyonga unite, ade.
Oh, yeah, mama, eh. Oh, your sister, eh. Oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, eh. Oh, your sister, eh. Oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Yeah, your body, sweetie, sweetie, and your fine face, pretty, pretty. The way you want, you be naughty, naughty, naughty. And your backside, Aliko de here, you supposed to throw it. Adenuga de here, you supposed to throw it. Who's your daddy? Too much money, oh. Follow your leader, one thing. Everybody shake it, shake it. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. For this my party, man, ya plenty, oh. I said for this my party, you go chop plenty, oh. Where my woman, we supposed to the party, oh. No time to check time. Everybody shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, my sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, my sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, my sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh. Oh, yeah, mama, oh, your sister, oh, my baby, oh. Time to party, oh.
Mr. Flavor upon the dancer. Another one. Give it to them. Now yo. Original roots by Mr. Flavor upon the dancer.
Baby Nayoka, I want to know what's up. Your honey pot, my number one in town. If you cooking, I cook up, begin, I cook. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. Hey, hey. Baby, more, sweetie, more. Baby na yoka asobodo ibo. Indianapolis, Miami, Conefe. Gucci, Prada, designer, corner, yeah. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. Baby mo, sweetie mo, honey mo, baby mo, African flamingo, Rwanda pyoku, Uwabu wachuku, electric fire lady, fire baby fire, you know neck, ekaite, you know neck. My Carolina, baby na yoga. I beg you make you dance, baby a buru bata 18. She want to start at the net, oh. Baby a buru bata 18. She want to start at the net, oh. Oh yeah, baby show them, oh yeah, baby show them. Make your back, oh, make you do the talking. Baby show them, oh yeah, baby show them. I someone a yoga, sweetie mo. Electric fire lady, fire baby fire. You know neck, ekaite. You know neck, you know neck. My Carolina, you know neck, baby na yoga. You know neck, ekaite. You know neck.
Yaka, 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 yaka. Aha! Mr. Flavor upon the dancer. Another one. Give it to them. Now yo. Are you original root by Mr. Flavor upon the dancer?
Baby na yoka, I want to know what's up. Your honey pot, man, number one in town. If you cooking, I cook up, begin, I cook. Anywhere she enter, baby, they cause casala. Hey, hey. Baby, mo, sweetie, mo, honey, mo, baby, mo, African flamingo.
Hello, my name is Karangari, and you might know me as Karen. I'm coming on here to invite you guys to something that I hold dear to my heart. This Sunday, the 10th of December, HERI-Kenya is holding a virtual fundraising gala, and I will not only be performing, but I'll also be auctioning myself off. So this is an opportunity that you guys might enjoy. I encourage you guys to join, to bid, and to share so that we can together make a positive impact on the environment, on community development, and on impacting health research. So I hope to see you guys there. Bye.
Remix! Mr. Flavor upon the dance hall. And a shower remix. You know? Oh, you go continue. Alcohol. No things upon it. All the girls there. Yeah, give it to them. Hey,
Dago, ife bala babago, umuwanya na miyale, eburu bada, baby fire they go. All the boys sit down kolo, and they want some porokotom. She con the pion, waka baby, uru baby, kona baby, and I go tell my mama, and I go tell my papa. I go tell am say, you be waka baby, you be chuku baby, baby sawale, sawale. Hey, Sokotomi, Akolopa, 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 Pom Pom, Ojari Papa, Ukuma baby, Achukurege, Pom Pom, Ashawo, Awusha, Awusha, Ashawo, Ashawo, Awusha, Pom Pom, Pom Pom, and the baby Sawale.
Hello, welcome everybody. Yeah, we are here for our third year. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it, and I am so happy that you are here with me tonight. So welcome, my name is Desiree LeBeau, and I am honored to be the co-founder and executive director of the Health and Environmental Research Institute Kenya, our beloved HERI, which means blessed in Swahili. So welcome. I'm so glad you're all here to come and celebrate with me our second full year of being and find out all that we've been up to this year and all the accomplishments. Joining us tonight, we have people from 21 states, 11 countries, and 6 continents. Woohoo! So welcome, welcome, Karibuni. We've had a really productive year. Hopefully you've been following us on social media. Grace, our newest HERI team member, has been leading those efforts. And you can follow us on all the platforms, please do. This year has just been incredible. It's been so full. The first thing I want to tell you about is the HERI Hub. So we launched a brick and mortar educational and training hub for community influencers and key stakeholders in Kenya to teach them all about the connection between optimal clean environment and optimal health, and really raise the awareness and fill some of the gaps that we've been finding. And so that's been amazing. Juma, our program manager, has been leading those efforts, and he's been doing an amazing job, and you'll hear more about that soon. Also this year, I got to work with 2 incredible artists, Jean Shin and Moko Fukuyama. So Jean Shin, you might remember her from last year's auction. She is an amazing, famous sculptor, and she worked with HERI to build a gigantic wave made out of over 7,000 single-use plastic water bottles to raise awareness to the plastic pollution crisis. And this huge, massive wave sits in the middle of town in Diani, where HERI is based. And it is a landmark and a reminder to everyone that our decisions matter. Moko is an incredible filmmaker, and so she came with Jean to Kenya to work with us and build this wave with all of our community members and our partners in the local universities and the local government. And so Moko made a documentary about the making of Sea Change, and then also made a second documentary about HERI, which you might have seen if you were here early for the pre-show, but we're going to show it again tonight as well. Another great thing that happened this year is that for the first time, we were actually able to bring HERI Village members to Kenya to see firsthand what we're doing, why it's so important, and the communities we're impacting. And that was just so fun to see them so inspired. You'll spot a lot of them in our videos tonight, and maybe you will be the lucky person who wins that fantastic auction item to come to Kenya and have some nights and days with me and Juma learning all about HERI firsthand. So at HERI, our tagline, as you all know, is science with purpose. And that's for good reason. We've been doing a lot of field work and a lot of training the next generation of leaders in environmental health. This summer, we had 7 undergraduate students from 7 different undergraduate universities to come with us and spend summer internships, helping us build our curriculum at the hub, working on grant proposals with us, leading comms, and also doing research with us on our ongoing research projects like mapping trash with drones and so forth. And then in the fall, we hosted 2 Stanford PhD students. They're getting their PhDs in chemical engineering, and they came and tested water samples from local water drinking sources, and then also the rivers and streams and the ocean, to test for contamination and to help inform their targeted water treatment that we hope to have in the future here in our community. And then I personally spent, with many others, 7 months writing a gigantic proposal to the National Institutes of Health more than 500 pages, to build a Center for Climate Health Research in Diani, one that focuses on the connection between pollution and disease. So keep your fingers crossed. We won't find out if we got that until February, but light a candle for us. And then we also participated in planning and then attended the very first Africa Climate Summit, which was in Nairobi in September this year. So to conclude here, I just want to tell you our work really continues to combat all these significant health and environmental and sustainability challenges in Diani. And we've known now, we've spent 2 years really understanding what is happening and how we can fill the gaps in research and awareness building in our communities, how we can really do the work we want to do. And we recognize there's a critical shortage of technical expertise and capacity on the ground, which we're filling with our hub. We need more financial resources and then infrastructure that we're working with our local partners to provide so that we can really implement sustainable practices. And since our inception at HERI, it's been about 2.5 years now, we're really figuring out what all those challenges are. We're addressing them and really developing this in-depth understanding of them through our research. And then we're clearly and closely working with the key stakeholders in all the different sectors so that we can move forward together to inform our long-term interventions and then make the changes together. So you guys here tonight helped us lay this foundation, and I am so grateful. It's because of you that we've been able to understand what's happening, and now we can move forward. I feel like this is a new phase for HERI. We're really moving forward with something we're calling the Diani Sustainability Collective, which is a framework that's integrating environmental health and sustainable development to really create the thriving, sustainable future for Diani. We're leading this charge. We're educating community members. You're going to hear about that. We're doing demonstration projects. We're creating value from waste, and we're really fostering community ownership. And that way we're going to be able to together improve health indicators and reduce environmental degradation in Diani and hopefully in other parts of the world too someday. So my favorite African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for joining us tonight and being part of our HERI village. We've come this far because of your support, and your donations tonight are going to really sustain these crucial efforts moving forward. I believe and know that our work at HERI is truly making a difference, from education to art to research to impact. So thank you, Asanteni. Now I want to give a moment to introduce Juma, who's in Kenya. He's going to give us a short welcome.
Hello everyone, I am Juma Nasoro, the program manager at HERI-Kenya. Thank you very much for joining us this evening for our third annual gala. Excited to have you because this marks yet another key milestone of our shared commitment towards a healthier community, healthier communities across the globe, and a healthier planet. Through this gala, we've been able to build a global network of supporters whom we call the HERI Global Village. And together with the village, we've been able to create so much impact in the communities that we serve here in Diani and also beyond, as Desiree has highlighted. As we begin this phase of scaling our programming to enhance the impact that we create together, the reach of the impact that we create together, I would like to convey our greetings from Diani and lots of gratitude from the team down here, and say asanteni sana and welcome you for this phase of our journey. Thank you very much, and thanks for being with us tonight. Shukran.
Yay, thank you, Juma. So Juma's been an incredible program manager for us. And I just want to tell you guys a very quick story about him. So when I was there in Kenya, spending some time there this year, Juma sort of pulled me aside and he said, you know, Des, I was really into health and sustainability before HERI, but now I know this is my life's work. I'm so happy to be part of this organization, and I'm so glad that we're doing this together. And I just love Juma. Juma, we love you. You are a local, I mean, you're from Diani, born and raised, and sustainability is in your heart. And we're so happy to have you as our program manager in our organization. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm very excited about the program tonight, and I hope you can feel the passion and the purpose behind this initiative. And for the first time ever, we have a special treat for you guys tonight because we have musical entertainment for you. Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 rising artist Karen is more than just a musical force to be reckoned with. This singer, songwriter, producer, and mother has successfully and effortlessly captivated audiences since she was a teenager, and her trajectory shows no signs of slowing down. Hailing from Nairobi, Kenya, Karen is a Berklee College of Music alumna and creates music that is an amalgamation of neo-soul, contemporary, and R&B, which makes for a sultry, exciting sound. Her music explores themes of gratitude and self-discovery, and she is gaining critical acclaim, placing her at the forefront of the global music scene. So let's take a few minutes to enjoy some beautiful music to kick off our gala and set the mood for us tonight. Here is Karen with Here With Me.
Hello, my name is Karen, and it's my honor to be partaking in this fundraising gala in the way that I am. I hope you enjoy the songs that I prepared for you. This song is called Here With Me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I've been hurt before. I found my heart laid down on the floor. I wanted nothing more but to disappear, no love anymore. But somehow I found you, learned to love again. Found my heart beating in your residue. Yeah, never thought I'd lose you. Don't know what to do. You're just don't repeat in my head. So won't you be with me? Oh, here with me. Oh, be with me. Oh, here with me. Oh, riding my emotions, driving through these tunnels with you. You'll be my ocean, yeah. Sail away and we'll make it through. But somehow I found you, learned to love again. Found myself breathing in your residue. Yeah, never thought I'd lose you. Don't know what to do. Yeah. So won't you be with me? Oh, here with me. Oh, be with me. Oh, here with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm fighting for love, and I hope that it's enough. Cause I know nobody's perfect. I love you hard on when things get rough. In fact, I love you, you love me. We played our parts. Oh, we could say the way on, or we could say the way, say the way, sail on, or we could say the way, sail the way, sail on, or we could sail the way on, say the way on. Oh, we could sail away on, sail away on.
Yeah, let's all sail away together, right? So I want all of you to be here with me tonight, and you are, just like Karan said. I'm feeling so good after that. And now it's time. It's time to start raising some money for this great cause. So for those of you who have been with us from the very beginning, it is our great honor and pleasure to show you tonight what we have done with your hard-earned dollars, and we hope that you will be very pleased with us. For those that are new, welcome. We're so glad that you're here to learn about us and what we're doing. And tonight we have a short video just to show you what we've been up to and what we're hoping to do in the next year at HERI. So let's watch a short video together to learn more about our organization now. We started working on mosquito-borne diseases and figuring out why kids were sick in the hospitals, and that led us to trash and figuring out what to do with all that trash, particularly plastic.
And also we have seen most of the trashes, they are mosquito breeding sites, and some of the mosquitoes, they transmit diseases like malaria, chikungunya, dengue fever, and that has been a burden to the community.
We were on the beach yesterday, and there's so much plastic and trash, and knowing that that's where mosquitoes multiply and that's how diseases spread.
So when the plastic gets in the water, it may end up killing the fish.
Like if you're buying like a water bottle, you might be buying one of the not reusable ones. So you could like buy a plastic water bottle and then you just throw that away right after you drink it.
In our community, I normally see people throwing like plastic, discarding everywhere in the community.
The more we have the plastics in the environment, the more health hazard. We have the health hazard in the environment, in the community. It will be very dirty. It's dirty.
You know, this plastic pollution crisis affects all of us, and it's coming at us.
Some of us are vector biologists. We know that environment can be a breeding ground for, say, mosquitoes, especially things to do with plastics, trash, if it's not well managed.
If someone sees the wave, they'd have to really reflect on what they do with plastic and how they use it, also how they dispose of it. I feel like if they see it, they can think, oh wow, this has been on the ground, like this has just been scattered throughout Kenya, right? And we've collected this easily, which is scary because it's a lot.
We recently launched our HERI Hub. We started with 4 different capacity building trainings for 4 different youth groups at the Biashara Center in Ukunda. The classes were led by our programs manager, Juma, who did such an amazing job that some of the groups were so inspired by what Juma had to show them that they went back into the streets of Diani during the El Nino and started cleaning up. And you know, it's just so inspiring to see people out in the rain because of work that HERI has done, because they saw that they have a partner in HERI via the Diani Sustainability Initiative, where we all come together. I cannot wait to see what happens in the next few months. So we have a lot to look forward to in the new year.
Sorry for that little delay. I don't know what happened there, but okay, wasn't that amazing? You got to see some of our HERI Village members, see the art, and then also see the hub and actually the trainings that Juma is leading at our hub. So that's just a little bit of what's happening. So now you've learned a little bit about what we've been up to, but right now it's time to talk about how we do what we do. Each year, your donations really make miracles possible. HERI stretches every dollar for maximum impact. So really, frankly, the more we raise tonight, the more we can actually do next year. So we hope that you're ready to bid and donate with wild abandon as we start our fundraising with an exciting live auction. So back for another year, actually our 3rd year, our auctioneer tonight was a school principal for 29 years. Better known as the principal auctioneer, Chad has been the auctioneer for so many famous people. the Museum of African Diaspora, Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday celebration, Alec Baldwin, Sharon Stone, Sir Richard Branson, the 49ers, go 49ers, a master falconer, or excuse me, the US Olympic team, and many, many more. So what does Chad do in his free time? He is a rock climber, a master falconer, and he's a sailor. And if you've been to these events before, Chad's always been on his boat, right? His sailboat is called Wild Blue. Last year, he joined us from Mexico. And in the last year, right, Chad, there you are. You've sailed 5,000 miles, and you're actually in Alaska right now on your boat. So everybody, just a warm welcome for Chad. Yay! Chad, I can't hear you, but maybe it's my sound. Hold on. You're on mute, it says. You are on mute. I don't hear you. You want to sign off and sign back on and see? Okay, yeah, hold on a minute. Maybe there's a little bit of complications if you're trying to do a live auction from a sailboat named Wild Blue. Okay, so let's give Chad a minute to come back and have some sound. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. We really love your voice, Chad. Are you there? I cannot hear you. Uh-oh. I could hear you earlier. I can't hear you. Well, we'll work this out. So this is actually the very first time that Chad is leading our auction actually from his sailboat. So it was working earlier. Let's see if we can get him on, because it turns out when you have an auctioneer, you need to be able to hear them, right? I could sing you guys a song. Okay, wait, here he is. I cannot hear you. No. Oh man, I wonder what's happening. Okay, well, right now is actually when we're supposed to do the live auction. Yeah, do you want me to sing you guys a song? Trivia, say something, Chad. I can't hear you. I don't know. It really looks like you're muted on there. Yeah, Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Alyssa. He's restarting his computer. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, so let's do a little trivia. Okay, shall we, everyone? Okay, so who knows when Harry actually was born? What year was Harry born? Let's see. Tiziana wants me to sing. What year was Harry born? Let's do it. Anyone? Anyone? Let's see. We got some guesses here. 2018, 2019. No one said it yet. 2020. 2020. Let's see. 2021. Savita, you got it. Okay. Now, which month? Which month of 2021, everyone? Who's the real Harry Village member out there? The number one fan? I still cannot hear you, Chad. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, no, it wasn't February. I tried. So initially, we're getting closer with April. September, nope. Oh, there's Carolyn. Hi. She's the boss behind the scenes. Amazing wife. Hi, Carolyn. Wait, let me see it. Did somebody get it? May. Japshi got it. Oh, and Aaron got it. May. It was May. Well, I mean, I could try and be your auctioneer tonight. I mean, I definitely could try if we have to. But I'm not going to be as good at it as Chad. That's for sure. Okay, he's coming back off. Okay, well, let me talk to you guys about some other things that have been happening at HERI. So as I mentioned to you, we have had a lot of students coming to us this summer and this fall. And so I think some of them are actually in the chat. I saw Morgan was there. I think Molly's there. Who else? If you've been a student of HERI, could you please say something in the chat so we can get some student love to you guys? Let's see. Okay, Debbie's here. Sarah's here. Oh my God, Sam Bunk is here. Hi, Sam. Yay. So Sam was one of the chemical engineering students that I mentioned. She was the one who, her and Dean came out and actually measured our water samples for us this fall to see about our contamination rates. Oh, look, Carolyn's on now too. Let's see if anybody's gonna have sound. Amy wants you to know that your microphone
Go off
shows it's
stage.
muted.
Go off
and you're
stage.
still muted. Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Oh my God, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I
turn
can
off, turn
hear
off
you. Thank
oh God.
freaking
Go
Lord.
figure.
I mean, it was
That
going to be scary there because I was going to have to be the auctioneer. And I can talk fast, but I'm not as good
We
as
just
you.
switched computers because somehow my computer just went haywire. You know, the thing is this is the first time we're actually making history in the auctioneer world. No one has ever done a gala from a sailboat in the history of galas. And not only that, but we are coming to you from laser beams from outer space. Laser beams from, this is Starlink. Laser beams from outer space. So, wow, we did it. Sorry about the delay, everybody. There are, this is so many, just like I was thinking, there's so much about HERI that has been laying the foundation over the last couple of years. And now you guys are just ready to launch. Don't you feel that way? Isn't that something you feel, Desiree?
Yeah, I mean, we've really laid the foundation and really understood the gaps we needed to fill over the last couple of years, which is, I think, is the way to do it. And now we feel like we understand. We've got all our partners who believe in us, and we're ready to move forward together and really, really, really fill some of those gaps that we've identified and work together to meet those challenges. So we're pretty stoked and we're pretty excited about what's happening in the next few years.
And I think last year we had people from 22 nations and states. This year, over 29 nations and states and 6 continents. Is that right? This is like a movement.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you guys are part of the HERI revolution.
Exactly. Hey, and tonight, you guys, there's lots of movements across America. The only movement that matters tonight is your fingers typing and donating money for this great cause. So I'm going to say goodbye to you, Desiree. I'll see you on the other side. Let's raise some money.
Everybody.
Thank you for being here. So a gala like this takes a bazillion meetings. Give it up for the gala team. They've worked so hard for months and months and months. It all comes down to the next hour or so. Thank you so much for bearing with me as we had the first kind of computer glitches we've had. So that was a disappointment. Sorry about that. But we're going to dive right in. I'm here not alone. Myself, Carolyn, Bill, and Amanda. Let's hear it for Team Alaska. You guys are surrounded on continents from every side. So it's been, we've had an exciting year, Carolyn and I. We've sailed over 6,000 miles in the last year and a half. We voyaged all through Mexico. We just sailed 2,500 miles from the Sea of Cortez all the way up to Petersburg, Alaska, where we're talking to you tonight from this amazing little town. We call it Little Norway, Petersburg. How many of you were here a couple years ago and I taught you a Norwegian word? Think of the Norwegian word that I taught you and what it was. How many of you could think of this past crazy year, think of the world and all that's happened, and how many of you have said to yourself, you've got to be kidding me? You remember? You've got to be kidding me. So who has said that, reading the news, hearing about this crazy year? And the word in Norwegian, right here from Petersburg, is you've got to be kidding me, but in Norwegian. Does anybody know what that word is? Can anybody type it? Do you remember from 2 years ago, I taught it to you, and I thought I'd bring it up again because I have Bill and Amanda here. That word is oofda. So on the count of 3, we're all going to say oofda and just let this crazy year roll off our shoulders. We're going to come together. We're going to do something great for as many people as we can tonight. So we're going to say oofda. Ready? On your marks, get set. 1, 2, 3. Liftoff from continent to continent. So here's the thing, folks. There are two kinds of people. They're the kinds of people who say oofda or you've got to be kidding me. And maybe they go post a really strong Facebook meme, or maybe, oh, my wife is getting my attention, post a strong Facebook meme, or maybe they make a comment on Twitter or something like that. And then there are the salt of the earth people like you who come out on a night like this to change the lives of people you have not even met. Right now, make some noise if that's you tonight, changing the lives of so many people. The only question before us right now is how many lives that we're going to impact. So I want you to take a little journey with me. Right now, exactly 12 hours. It is 12 hours later in Kenya. It is dawn. It is 6:30 or so in the morning. Dawn is breaking in Kenya. There is a young man. There's a young woman. There is a mother, a father, a child. And they have no idea that tonight you are going to change the course of their lives, maybe even save a life by eradicating some of these breeding places for mosquitoes. So right now, tonight, they have no idea that you can change the course of their very life. And the only question that we have tonight is how many lives that we are going to impact together. HERI is about compassion. It's about kind of like the golden rule, like saying, what would I do? What would I give if I were that person in need? What would I hope others would do if I was that person in need? And you might say, well, Kenya is a long way off. Hasn't COVID taught us that it is a global
I'm back. Because I may be your auctioneer tonight, people. We're going to do this, okay? You know, actually, I have a story for you. I talk so fast.
Are we good?
Well, wait, I have to tell my story.
Oh, yeah, you go. You tell it. You tell it. Go.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to have to wait. So, everybody knows here, I'm a pediatric infectious disease physician. So during my pediatric residency, I had to do rotations in all the different places. And I did it in the NICU. And the father of neonatology, his name is Avroy Fanaroff, he used to call me auctioneer. He'd be like, are you an auctioneer? You talk so fast. So I might be an auctioneer tonight. 100, 100, 150, 150. I can do it, Chad. But don't make me. Okay. Don't take out that earpiece.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Desiree. So here's the thing. I was right in the middle of this thought. It's really important to me that many people in Kenya have had this perception that Americans are about what they can take from Kenya. There's this horrible sex trade image that a lot of Americans have taken a part in. And there's this image of just take. And tonight, and the last couple of years, and tonight, let's show a different America or whatever country you're from. Let's show a different face to Kenya, a face of giving and love and caring tonight. Are you with me? Make some noise if that's you tonight. Come on, celebrate that. So we have three things that we're going to do tonight. We're going to get to this auction. I know it. We're going to have three amazing things. Number one is a live auction. Why don't you raise your hand if you have a birthday at any time in the coming year? At any point in the coming year, just get your birthday shopping done. It's going to be amazing, and get all your shopping done and give all the money to this great cause. That's the thing about tonight. Number 2 is our Fund the Need. That's the heart of our night tonight. We're going to come together as part of that HERI village, and we're going to raise as much as we can. We're just going to raise those paddles. Get ready for that. And then we're going to end making history with the last hero, the last HERI hero of 2023. And we're going to make history because Desiree and her team have gone crazy. And the prize, instead of a couple $100 small prize, this is your choice of over $8,000 worth of vacations. Yeah, you're going to choose 8 days, 7 nights, your choice of Grand Mayan resorts in Mexico, 2 years to take your vacation, or you can go to Oahu, Waikiki, Outrigger in Hawaii, and you can take your pick, Mexico or Hawaii, and 2 years to take them. So save at least $50 or more for the end. We're going to crown the last hero of 2023. It's going to be awesome. So how does this all work? We're going to do all the bidding, all the donating right down there in the chat. See where it says type your message. So when I'm asking for $5,000, you're just going to type 5000, push the return key, and send it my way. Whatever I'm asking for, you can bid that much or anything higher, not lower. If I'm asking for $500, you can bid 500 or anything higher. In fact, if you take big jumps, it'll go even faster. So you're welcome to take any big jumps that you want to tonight. Now, what I'm going to do is, because some of you are on slow connections, some of you are on fast connections, I'm going to do, instead of saying going once, going twice, sold, I'm going to stall it out a little bit, and I'm going to say 5 seconds to go, and Carolyn is going to type into the chat 5 seconds ago, and 4 seconds ago, and 3 seconds ago, 2 seconds, 1 second, and we have sold. And even though I say sold, if you get your bid in before Carolyn types sold, then the bidding is still open. So nothing is over until Carolyn types it into the chat. So get ready to do that. Don't delay. If you're on a smartphone and my words are coming to you in a delay, you'll be able to tell the bidding by looking at the chat right there. All right. Remember my big rule from last year. Big rule? No spousal interference, right? No spousal restraint. Just let it go. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to do something great. So let's dive in. We're going to start with our warm-up lot. Now, I don't know if you've been to a gala, but sometimes I do like a glass of water, or sometimes I will do maybe $100 bill or $1 bill, or sometimes I'll sell the gala, but not tonight. We have an awesome opportunity for you. Now, raise your hand if you've ever rescued or adopted a rescue dog or cat. Anybody have a rescue dog or cat? Yeah, anybody? So tonight, you are gonna rescue a sea turtle. How you never thought you didn't know you're going to adopt something tonight. You're going to be a parent of, look at those sea turtles. Are those the cutest thing in the world right there? So you're going to be adopting, the winner of this first lot is going to get to adopt a sea turtle. And not only that, that's only first half. The second half is you're going to get a handmade sea animal sculpture made from plastic waste collected from the ocean and recycled paper. This is huge. And you know what? As a school principal, one of the huge measures of the health of an organization are the partnerships. And right now, HERI has this beautiful partnership with the Marine Conservation Leader, Diani Turtle Watch. It is deep. It is mutual. Is it amazing? So let's have some fun. Who's going to win the honor of the first lot of 2023? We're going to start this at 7,666 shillings, Kenyan shillings, which in US dollars is $50. Let's go. Who's going to go $50? Let's go. Now I'm going to bid $50 and go. We're going to bid 50, 50, 50. Going to bid 50 now. We're going to bid 50. Going to go. Going to be, yes, 50. Now I'm going to bid 60. We're going to bid 60. $100. Now I'm going to bid 150. Who's in at 1.5? We're going to bid 150. David's in at $100. He is going to adopt that turtle. Who's going to start us off? We have one. Now we have 160. Now I'm going to bid 175. You got to go 175 or higher. 175 or higher, gonna go. Now gonna be 175, gonna be 5, gonna be 75. 175, David's back in it. Now gonna be 2. Well, gonna be 2, gonna be 2. 200, 250. Uh-oh, now 3. $300 to go. You got to go up. 3 gonna be $300 to go. We have Valerie. It's gonna be Queen Valerie, who's gonna be the champion of the first lot, unless somebody goes into $300. Let's go. 300 once. We gotta go. $300 twice. 5 seconds to go at $300. And $300 from King David. King David 128 is in it for 300. Now I'm gonna be 350. Well, I'm gonna be 3 and a half, gonna be half. 350, we gotta go. We're making history. 350 once, we gotta go. 350 twice. 5 seconds ago at 350. And 4 seconds ago, Carolyn, 4 seconds. And 3 seconds ago at 350. And 2 seconds ago at 350. And 1 second to go at 350. And we have sold. Wait, she got it in. She got it in. Valerie got it 400. Now, Valerie 202 is in for 400. She got it in before Carolyn typed sold. So now, and by the way, okay, folks, let me just say something. Carolyn is now on my laptop. So it says Chad Carvey says sold. So just FYI, when it's Chad Carvey says sold, that's when it's over. So right now we need 450, or Valerie 202 is going to be the champion of the first lot. 450, we got to go. 5 seconds ago at 450. And 4 seconds ago at 450, and 3 seconds ago at 450, and 2 seconds ago, and 1 second ago, and we have sold 450. It's over. So Valerie 202, $400. Give Valerie a big hand. The first lot of 2023. Woo! Now, let me just say one thing. Valerie 202 is in for $400. I have permission, if we got this high, that we could sell more than one. David, do you want the other one at 400? Could you match $400? Because we are allowed to sell 2 of them. David, would you be in to be the co-leader of the night at $400 even? Yes, David, are you there? Anybody get it? David, now going to be King David. If somebody's talking to David, just nudge him. Yes, David is in. 128 for $400, and we did 2 of them. That's fantastic. All right, here we go. Let's dive into their live auction. First official lot, lot number 1, exquisite Hendry wine tasting experience and a vertical of award-winning Zinfandels for 4. Let's hear it for our donor, Hendry Winery. All right, in the chat, tell me, who said wine is a sign that God loves us and wants us to be happy? Who said that? God loves us and wants us to be happy. Wine is a sign. Anybody know it? 5, 4, 3. Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. Kirsten, you're either real smart or you have really fast Google fingers. So good job. All right. We have wrapped 2 auction lots into one. So the first part, George Hendry and his family have grown grapes since 1939 in Napa. 80 years of harvest. Their connection to the land has deepened. The Hendry Ranch was named one of the top 100 wineries by Wine and Spirit magazine and one of the top 25 wineries by the San Francisco Chronicle. Now, 4 of the luckiest wine lovers in the world, this is for 4, will get to taste through the entire spectrum of current releases, including both white and red wines, Albarino, unoaked and barrel fermented Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Primitivo, Zinfandel, and Cabernet Sauvignon. A private 1 flight per party format gives you individualized attention and the opportunity to focus on what you want to learn. That's half. The other half, it includes a vertical trio of Zinfandel, 2020 Primitivo, 2019 Block 7 and 22 Zinfandel, 2019 Block 28 Zinfandel. So they are renowned for their Zinfandel. You could say that they are zinfully good, I was thinking. So how many of you would say you're not addicted to wine, but you're in a really committed relationship with wine? So let's have some fun. Let's start about the value of this lot is your mortgage. Who's going to go for all this for 4 people? Start about $500 and go. We're going to bid 5. You got to buy wine. We might as well give all the money to Harry. We're going to bid $500. Yes, 5. Now going to bid 550. We're going to bid 5.5. 5.5 or higher. Now going to bid 5, 50, 50, 50. Got to bid 50 now. Now going to bid 5.5. Going to bid half. We have over 150 guests here tonight already. This is amazing, record-making. 550. Now going to be 6. We're going to be 6. $600. Who's in? We have 550 now. 6. 550 now. 6. 550 now. 6. 6 going to be 6. Going to be 6. $600. Let's go. We're going to be 6. Or higher. We have 550. We have $600. Yes, negative is 650. 650 once, we gotta go. Negative is 650 twice, we gotta go at 650. And 5 seconds ago at 650. And 4 seconds ago, you could sell this on Craigslist for double this tonight. You guys, this is amazing. 650 once, we gotta go. At 650. Now gonna be $700 to go. We're gonna be seven, gonna be seven, gonna be seven. $700, we gotta go. 5 seconds to go at $700, and 4 seconds to go at $700, and 3 seconds, $700. Now gonna be 800. Now 8. We're gonna be $800 is in. 800 or above. We have 700. Nick has it at 700. Now gonna be $800. $800 we gotta go. 5 seconds to go at $800, and 4 seconds to go at $800. Carolyn, 3 seconds to go at $800, and 2 seconds to go at $800. And we have sold it. Yeah, 750. Make some noise. No, not 750. Nick got it for $700. And Nick, I don't see a bidder number, but we're just going to find out who you are. You are Nick, and you have it for $700. Congratulations on all that wine. Now, lot number 2, each year, we carefully curate and select a beautiful work of fine art. And we are so lucky to have Paul Sucros this year, a Diani-based artist. He has become famous for his one-of-a-kind painting of his life on the south coast of Kenya. As a painter and art teacher, he takes pride in art as a medium to bring about community progress and strength. The lucky winner of this auction lot will take home a one-of-a-kind painting. You see it right there. This is 19.5 by 19.5 inches. So think about that. Almost 2 feet by 2 feet. By Paul, depicts the local struggle and many responsibilities of local Kenyan woman. And the way Paul signs his art is the chemical structure of sucrose. See it down the bottom right there, which is sugar right now. So right now, picture where you might hang this in your home, where you might hang it in your office. Maybe the look on somebody's face as you give them the original artwork 20 by 20 as a gift. Or maybe you just put it in your storage to pay for your child's college graduation someday, or college tuition, because this guy is just going up and up and up. Right now, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's start him up. I'm going to start us at a fraction of the value. Let's start him up. Who's going to go at $300 and go? We're going to be three. You can jump higher. That's great. I'm just basically starting it so you can tell your grandkids you've been on it. 3, now going to be 4. We're going to be $400 and go. Let's take some jumps. Now going to be 5. We're going to be $500 and go. We're going to be 5, going to be 5. We have 400 on it. Now going to be 500 to buy them. 400 on it. Now going to be 500. Yes. Now going to be 6. We're going to be 6. Going to be 6. $600 and go and go. Now going to be $600 who's in. We have 500 on it. Now going to be 6 to buy them. 500 on it. Now going to be 600 on them and go. We're going to be 6. We got to go. 600 who's in. Now going to be $600 who's in for fine art. $600. This is a chance of a lifetime. You guys, it's only money, and it feels so good to spend it. And you're going to make more. You're going to make more on tomorrow, right? We're going to be 600. We got to go. We got to go 5 seconds to go at $600, and 4 seconds to go at $600, and 3 seconds to go at $600, and 2 seconds to go at $600. 1 second to go, and we have sold $500. Sold. And that's $500, and that is Lori, right? Oh, Melissa, what?
No, yeah, Lori.
Oh, Lori was first. Yes, Lori 280. You won it because Melissa came in after. Lori 280, $500. Congratulations. Good job. All right. If anybody bids the same amount, it's the first one to get it in there. So you got to bump it up if you want it. All right. Lot number 3, exclusive visit to Hopkins Marine Station. That's half of it. Plus 4 tickets to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Now, you guys are in for some trouble because I am a Monterey County boy. I was born and raised in the 60s and 70s in Big Sur, California. Authentic hippie kid. So, and I later returned years later to be the principal and superintendent of that Big Sur coastline. So Monterey Bay Aquarium, and Hopkins Marine Station. I know both of them well. This is personal for me. So here we go. 2 lots combined into one. Number one, and this first part is impossible to get. I don't know. This is amazing. Trip to the Hopkins Marine Station, the oldest marine station on the West Coast and second in the U.S., where marine biology and conservation research is performed. Come learn behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, science of the famous Monterey Bay Aquarium. You're going to learn how the Hopkins helps Monterey Bay Aquarium and witness a cool treadmill equivalent tanks for fish that measure their metabolic rate under different swimming speeds. Can you imagine a treadmill for fish, watching how we learn about them? Visit real laboratories of marine genomics, developmental biology, and whale biologging, and with Stanford ecologist and biologist Julio DeLeo. Follow in Steinbeck's footsteps and learn the history of the Monterey sardine fishery, the station and ongoing research, and visit the spectacular Hopkins Library. Now, that's half. The other half, after the visit, your group of 4 are invited to spend the rest of the day at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. This is for the luckiest 4 people in the room. Who's in? Let's go. Let's start them up at $5 million. Let's start them at $500 for all that. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to be 500 and go. We're going to be 5, going to be 5. For 4 people, you can charge admission and make a bunch of money. Who's in? You got to go for a party. Who's going to go to Monterey for a chance of a lifetime at $500 and go? We're going to be 5, yes. Now going to be 6. We're going to be 6. Going to be 6. Barbara 115 is in for 500. Now going to be 6. Well, I'll take 5.5, but I'll like 6. If you go 550, I'll take it. 550 or 6. Yeah, birthday, anniversary, or just a great party. Who's in at 550 or 6? Now you're going to be 50, got to be 50 now. We're going to be 5.5, we got to go. 5.5, we got to go. 550, 50, got to be 50 now. Yes, 550. Now you're going to be 6. We're going to be 6, going to be 6. Barbara, you're out. Barbara, you got it. Barbara, it's like tennis. She hits it, and now you hit it. 600, yes, she's back in. Now, Elizabeth, use your chance now. Can you go for 650? We're going to be 650 and go. We're going to be 6 and a half, half. 650, we got to go. 650 once, we got to go at 650. And twice at 650, 5 seconds ago at 650, and 4 seconds ago at 650, and 3 seconds ago at 650, and 2 seconds ago at 650, and 1 second to go, Carolyn. 1 second to go at 650. And we have sold 650, ladies and gentlemen. Type that sold in. We sold it for $600. Give it up for Barbara 115, $600. Woo! All right, lot number 4. Again, I love this collaboration that HERI has with this deep science. This is so beautiful because lot number 4 is an exclusive California Academy Sciences Tour 4-6 with Chief of Science. This is our 3rd year. They've been such huge supporters of HERI. Everybody who goes on this and who buys it in the auction raves about it, right, Desiree? They come back just telling you this was the greatest experience they've ever had. This is for 6 people right now. Huge annual favorite. Your 6 are going to explore the beautiful California Academy of Science and take a truly behind-the-scenes special 2-hour tour, never before seen, most precious collections and archives, a priceless collection of nearly 46 million specimens from around the world, including extinct species. After the tour, spend the rest of the day visiting the California Academy of Sciences, including world-class aquarium, award-winning planetarium, stunning science exhibits, and an eye-popping living roof. Not only that, but the tour is going to be led by CAS Chief of Science and gracious HERI supporter each year, Shannon Bennett. Give it up for Shannon Bennett. Amazing. Such a huge supporter. She researches mosquito-borne virus evolution and can also show you her live mosquito cages that you'll be able to go in. No, I'm just kidding. You will not go. You do not want to go into those mosquito cages. She will literally and figuratively walk you through the CAS archives and collections personally. This is a bucket list chance of a lifetime. Yeah, you don't have to go in with the mosquitoes, folks. All right, the value of this lot is your firstborn child, basically, right now. Your choice started up for 6 people at either $5,000 or $500. Let's go. We're going to do $500. We're going to do 5. Got to be 5. Wait. You can't. Wait, Desiree says you could put your arm in the cage, in the mosquito cage if you want. Okay, and studying, getting some virus. Okay, here we go. Who's going to go at $500 for 6 people? Pool your money, folks. They aren't infected. I'm just saying. 500. Yes, 5. Now, Sabitha, Jen got in before you. Sabitha, can you go 6? Wagon of a 6. Wagon of a second of a second of a second of a 6. Sabitha, can you go for 6? Who's in? We got $500 and now gonna be 6. Jen is in for 6. Now gonna be 7. I'll take 650. I'll take 650. Now I'm gonna be 7. Well, I'm gonna be 7. Gotta be 7 now. Jen, wait. Jen, look at this. Jen loves this so much. Jen 291. She's bidding against herself. That's how much she loves Harry. She bid at 600 and 650. I love you, Jen. Now I'm gonna be 7. Well, I'm gonna be 7. Just $700. Savita's in. Now I'm gonna be 750. Well, I'm gonna be 750. 50. Gotta be 50 now. We're gonna be 7.5. We're gonna be 7.5. We gotta go. 750. 50. Gotta be 50. Go. 750. Gonna be gotta go. 7.5 going once. We gotta go. And 5 seconds ago at 750. And 4 seconds ago at 750. And 3 seconds ago at 750. Carolyn, 3 seconds. And 2 seconds ago at 750. Oh, wait, $800. Jen, now that's a little intimidating. Jen bid $800. Jen 291. That's a little bit of a gunfight. So who's going to take Jen on, or it's going to be Jen all the way? 800. Now she took a big jump, so I'm going to take a big jump to honor her. $900. You got to go $900. We go $900 once, $900 twice, and 5 seconds ago at $900, and 4 seconds ago at $900. Desiree, you better be writing to me that privately. And 3 seconds ago at $900. And 1 second ago at $900. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I got all these messages in here. The person who won Jen 291, $800, you get to go. Give it up for Jen. Now, I'm gonna give 5 seconds. If anybody will match her at 800, we will sell a second one. Savita, some of you, if anybody, whoever's the first one to type $800 will get the other one, and we will do, yes, Savita 203. Woo! I love it. Savita 203 gets another of this chance of a lifetime for 6 people. Thank you both so much. And give it up one more time for the Chief of Sciences and the Academy of Sciences. Woo! All right. Oh, this is a huge one. This lot number 5 just came in a few days ago. This is a VIP you pick package for 2 families or 10 up to 10 people. Let me just say it that way. At the legendary Sonoma Duckworth family, a blueberry farm. This is huge. Let's right now. I don't know how you got it. Give it up for Lori Duckworth and the Duckworth family. So some of these lots, it's like Desiree has connections. Like she knows this guy who knows this guy who apparently knows Lori Duckworth and the Duckworth family. Now, I want you to picture something. You don't know how popular this place is. Let me just tell you that Taylor Swift tickets, when they go on sale, they sell out really fast. Let me tell you how fast the Duckworth Organic Blueberry Farm opening day, the tickets sold out in Sonoma County. The tickets sold out in, get this, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That is how popular this incredible blueberry day is, organic blueberry. So this is what you get. Now, this is for up to 10 people. So more popular than Taylor Swift. This is for up to 10 people or 2 families. So think of all the people. If you buy this, you can invite 9 people. This is huge. This is what you're going to get. All right. Plus, not only you're going to get 10 people, admission and parking, but a farm team member will walk you through the beautiful farm where you can pet the donkeys and the sheep and enjoy the breathtaking scenery. Now, in addition to all the fresh blueberries that you're going to be picking and taking home, this package also includes organic award-winning homemade ice cream and their fabulous blueberry rosemary flatbread, chance of a lifetime, 410 bucket list experience, plus all of it goes to our Kenya efforts. We're going to start in just a minute at $1,000 for this bazillion dollar value, many thousands of dollars. I'm going to start at 1,000, but I thought I'd have some fun. There's a couple of times I like to sing. Let's go. Lay it down for me. We're going to have some fun. Here we go. Well, who's gonna bid tonight's the night? Who's gonna bid? The Price is Right. Well, $1,000. Come on, I'm talking about $1,000. I want to now $1,000. Who's gonna bid? Well, $1,000. She bobbity bobbity bebop for $1,000. That right there. Okay, stop. You guys, I'm asking for $1,000 for 10 people. That's basically $100 a person. This is a chance of a lifetime. I'll go down to 800. I'll go down to 800, but I'm not going lower. We'll sell it on Craigslist and make more money. I'll start at $800 for 10 people. All the blueberries alone are worth that much money. Where's $800 for the chance of a lifetime in Sonoma right now? Who's going to go? Lori's right there. Oh, look, right there. Lori right there, 280. We have lots of Loris. $800. Now going to be done. We're going to be $900 a go. We're going to be $900 a go. The day of the visit can be changed if you're unable to make opening day, and blueberries are included. We have 800. Lori is the wisest person here tonight, and now we're needed 9. We're going to be $900 a go. We're going to be $900 a bid. $900 a bid. Mortgage your house. Mortgage your everything. It's going to be a long and quiet ride home if you don't win this, folks. Let's go. $900. We're going to be 999. Get a bit of 9. 900. The most painless. You're changing the world by eating blueberries. That's basically what we're talking about tonight. Who's in? We got to go. Lori 280 is in at $800. $900 once. We got to go. Yeah. For the kids, you guys, they have animals. A certified organic. $900 once. $900 twice. 5 seconds to go at $900, and 4 seconds to go at $900, and 3 seconds to go at $900, and Carolyn 2 seconds to go at $900, and 1 second to go at $900, and we have sold it right there. Make some noise. Lori, thank you so much. It was Lori 280. I better say the number because we have sounds like lots of Loris. All right, beautiful. Thanks so much. I think that's $800 is the most we've made tonight in one lot. So number 6, these are the last 4 lots. There's that, and then we're diving into our fun today. Long weekend for 10 in gorgeous contemporary Lake Tahoe home. Let's hear it for our donor, Sruti Nadampali. Sruti, make some noise. All right, finish the sentence. What happens in Tahoe stays in Tahoe. Really, Alaska? I never heard anybody say. I thought it was Vegas, you guys. So, all right. So not only a glorious 4 glorious days, 3 star-studded nights in Tahoe, but you get to choose fall, spring, summer, winter, however you like your Tahoe to come. Not only that, but this fits 8 to 10 guests. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, so that can be 5 couples, a few families, or that couple that needs 4 bedrooms to get creative. I don't know. I'm not judging you. Totally up to you. Plus, I'm talking North Star, you guys. North Star. Fresh powder, forest hike, swim, kayak, nearby golf. Sky's the limit. Just north of Tahoe in Truckee, North Star is a family-friendly resort. And North Star has a shuttle service that will pick you up right at your front door and take you straight to the slopes to enjoy North Star Village, shops, restaurants, a seasonal ice rink, year-round events, gondolas up to Mount Pluto, Lookout Mountain, Ritz-Carlton. The home features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2 en-suite, a workout room, an office, a playroom, a generous kitchen, a garage, and a driveway, garage that fits 2 cars, and a driveway, 1 additional car, and a partridge in a pear tree. This is huge. Finally, not for a specific week, tons of availability from summer 2024 to summer 2025. We all have to go on vacation. Why don't we just give that money to this beloved cause? Let's go. Who's going to go? 4 days and 3 nights. Tahoe, the value is thousands, going to start a fraction, $1,000 a go. Here we go. Now going to be $1,000 for this glorious week in Tahoe and go. Now going to be $1,000 a go. Now going to be one. We have to go on vacation. Yes, Christina, thank you. 1, now going to be 12. We're going to be $1,200 a go. We're going to be $1,200 a go. We have 1,000 on it. Now going to be $1,200. Now going to be 12. Going to be 12. 1,200. We got to go. 12. She's going to go to Tahoe right now, unchallenged. 1,200. Yeah, anybody can take a big jump if you want to. 1,200 to go. It sleeps 10 people. You guys charge admittance. Now going to be 1,200. We got to go. 5 seconds to go at 1,200. Or Christina 124 is going to take it. Unless 5 seconds to go at $1,200 and 4 seconds to go at $1,200. $1,200 from Elizabeth. Now going to be 14. We're going to be 14. Christina, you can get it back for a steal at 1,400 still. 14 going to be 14. We have 1,400, yes. Now going to be 1,600. We're going to be 16. Christina has it now. It's back to you, Elizabeth. Can you do it? It's like ping pong. She hits it, you hit it. Now going to be 16. $1,600 a go. We got to go. 5 seconds ago at 1,600. I think this is how much it costs for like 1 day there. 1,600. 5 seconds ago at 1,600. And 4 seconds ago at 1,600. And 3 seconds ago at 1,600. $1,600. Now going to be 18. 18. Going to be pool your money together. Call your friends. Plan a trip together sometime in the next year. 18. 18 or higher. 18. 5 seconds ago at 18. And 4 seconds ago at 1,800. And 3 seconds ago at 1,800. And 1,800. Now going to be 2. Well, going to be 2. Now going to be $2,000 for Kenya. $2,000 for Harry. $2,000 to change people's lives and go on vacation. That's all you have to do. Go on vacation and you get to change people's lives. Let's go. $2,000 5 seconds ago. And 2,000 any day you want within reason. In other words, there'll be a ton of dates in that year that you could choose from. Lots and lots to choose from. It's not for a set week. Yes, $2,000. Now going to be 22. $2,200 5 seconds ago at 2,200. And 4 seconds ago at 2,200. Aditi has it. Aditi 103. And yes, 22. Now going to be 24. Well, going to be 24. Going to be 24. 2,400 5 seconds ago at 24. Christina 124 has it at 2,200. I need 2,400 now. 2,400 once. We got to go. And twice. And 5 seconds ago at 24. And 4 seconds ago at 24. And 3 seconds ago at 2,400. And 2 seconds ago at 2,400. And 1 second ago at 2,400. And we have sold. Christina 124 at 2,200. Woo! Amazing. Last 3 lots of the night. This one's big. A week-long vacation in June for 8 in Fire Island, New York. Let's hear it for our donor, Eva Harris. Eva, thank you. Make some noise if you love New York. Come on. Alaska loves New York. Okay, the 8 people. Fire Island is a thin Atlantic Ocean barrier island off the southern shore of Long Island, New York. It is known for its protected beaches. On the western tip, Robert Moses State Park offers picnic spots, pitch and putt golf, and access to the 19th century Fire Island Lighthouse. You'll get a magnificent, spacious oceanfront house built in 2017, full amenities, beach towels, chairs, bicycles, umbrellas, 2 outdoor dining areas with a gas grill, deck chairs, fully stocked kitchen, double oven, dishwasher, ice maker, Wi-Fi, 2 flat screen TVs, 1 in the living room, 1 upstairs, huge bedrooms, 2 master suites, east and west, not just a deck, but east and west facing decks. Yeah. Lots of windows, 8 people sleeping very nicely. Now, this is a full week vacation done for you in one moment. You're done planning. It is June 1st through 7th, 2024. So this next June 1 to 7, if you have that week open, this is your chance of a lifetime. Now, raise your hand if you've ever been in the doghouse or the turkey coop in your relationship. Anybody? This is your get out of jail free card. Just say, guess what, sweetie? I'm going to take you to Fire Island, New York. And this gets you out of all kinds of trouble. The value is in the thousands. This is June 1 through 7, 2024, that entire week. Let's go. Start my bet. $1,000, fraction of the value. Let's go. Entire week in New York. $1,000. Let's go. Well, I get him a one. Got him in a one. Let's go. Get him a one. Yes, 1,000. Now I get him in. Let's go. 1,250. Well, I get him in 1,250 and 1,250. Let's go. 1,250 or above. Let's go. New York, the Big Apple. Let's go. 12, 15. Okay, wait. Crystal took a big jump, so I'm going to go $2,000. She took a big jump. I'm going to take a big jump. We're going to go 2. Crystal's going to get it unless somebody gives $2,000. Brandon, you're out. You owned it a moment ago. You can own it again for $2,000. Let's go. Now take it, $2,000. Or Crystal 165 is going to get it. I'm going to $2,000. We got to go. 5 seconds ago at $2,000. And 4 seconds ago at $2,000. And 3 seconds ago at $2,000. And 2 seconds, Carolyn. 2 seconds ago at $2,000. 1 second ago at $2,000. And it is really gonna be all sold. Ladies and gentlemen, $1,500. And that was going all the way back was Crystal 165, $1,500. Give it up for Crystal. Last two lots of the night. This is huge. This time is, you already heard her sing Africa and Global Celebrity right here playing for you, Karun. At the start of the night, you got a taste of her beautiful R&B sensation, music, kind of a pop R&B sound. In addition to her support for our cause tonight, she has given us a beautiful chance of a lifetime live auction lot. Now, she debuted as a teen as a member of the BET-nominated group Camp Mullah, later as part of the Cosmic Homies Collective, and has record albums and solo songs. And that amazingly talented, famous Karun will call you or someone you love on their birthday and sing a live birthday tribute just to you. Or that person you choose, a beautiful little Zoom birthday for you. Imagine your party. Guess what? We're having a celebrity, world global celebrity artist from Kenya call with a happy birthday. It is utterly priceless. This could be for you. This could be for a child. Imagine one of your kiddos. This could be for your sweetheart. If you're anybody romantic, a parent, a relative, a workmate, to embarrass somebody. I don't know, your call. The value is $5 gazillion, I think. Now, let's have some fun. I'm going to start at $500 just so we can say, you can tell your grandkids that you tried to buy it. So here we go. All right, let's go. Start, chance of a lifetime. Let's go at $500. Let's go. Yeah, celebrity is huge. We're going to be $500. Let's go. Now going to be $5. Got to be $5 now. Now going to be $500. Let's go. We're going to be $500. Yes, 5. Now going to be 6. We're going to be 6. Now going to be 6. Now going to be 6. Got to be 6. Got to be 6. 500 now 6. 500 now 6. Second to be 6. $600. Let's go. Imagine the look of joy on somebody's face when you tell them this birthday, a Kenya celebrity is going to call and sing happy birthday to you. All right, here we go. Marilyn Monroe got famous for happy birthday. You're going to be famous. Let's go. $600. Did we get 6? I don't think we're ask us $600. I like that you're going up 7, Carolyn. We got $600. We have $500 on it. Now going to be $600. We got to go. Second to the last auction lot of the night. 5 seconds ago at $600. And 4 seconds ago at $600. And 3 seconds ago at $600. And 2 seconds ago at $600. And 1 second ago at $600. And it is sold. $500 to Najiri. Najiri at Najiri 254. Give it up for Najiri. Congratulations. $500. All right, the last lot of the night. It always is a huge one. If you want to learn about HERI, if you want to learn about Kenya, this is a chance of a lifetime to go there. It's a huge tradition. this year, who is going to get to go to Kenya? What better way than to join Desiree on a trip to Kenya? 6 days, 5 nights. Beautiful Diani, Kenya, voted the #1 beach destination in Africa. You're going to stay at the HERI headquarters, feast on tropical fruits, homemade Kenyan food prepared by our cook Lucy. Breakfast, dinners, laundry service. Each day will be an adventure. You're going to see local villages and schools with the team, see the sea change plastic sculpture, meet with local partners, help clean up the community, plant trees. You're going to get your hands dirty. As a gift, everyone in your group was going to receive a custom local made HERI t-shirt. This is not for one. This is not for two. This is up for 4 people. 4 people. All of that's included. So use a few of your air miles. All you have to do is get there, because it is not a set week. Plenty of weeks to work with Desiree to fit your calendar. The value is utterly priceless. I'm going to start at $2,000, but this is the last lot of the night. So let's have some fun. Give me some rhythm. Here we go. Now we're really bidding. So remember, I'm going to start at 2,000. Hey, now got a bit of woulda, coulda, shoulda, bit of. Hey, now got a bit of woulda, coulda, now. Hey, now got a bit of woulda, coulda, shoulda, bit of. Got a bit of one now. $2,000. Who's gonna bid $2,000? Come on down. $2,000. Who's gonna bid $2,000? That's right. Go. Check it out. $2,000 is the bid. Come on. Okay, listen. Stop. We're gonna start this at $2,000. This is so much work. And Desiree puts in her lifeblood. Juba puts in his lifeblood. All of them so much. They want to show you the amazing work they're doing. Who could go sometime in the next year to Kenya? Let's start them up at $1,500. I'm not going to go lower than $1,500. Who's going to go for 4 people? 4 people in Kenya at $1,500. And if we don't, turtles and monkeys, absolutely. This is a chance of a lifetime to go. And there is, so many people have gone and said this was a chance of a lifetime bucket list adventure for them. Who's in at $1,500? If not, we're going to hold this over. So no worries. I'm not going to go lower than that because it's just too much work. It's the best thing my family has ever done, says Brandon. Yes, let's go. Who's in at $1,500? We got to go. 1,500, 15, 15, got a bit of 15. 1,500, we got to go. 5 seconds ago at 1,500. And 4 seconds ago at $1,500. Imagine the look on your face. Yeah, just $1,500. Woo! We did it. 1,800. Now I'm gonna be 18. $1,800 to go. We gotta go. Look, just Lucy's food alone is worth that much money. 1,800. 5 seconds ago at 1,800. And 4 seconds ago at 1,800. And 3 seconds, Carolyn, to go at 1,800. Yeah. Homemade chai, and 1,800. 3 seconds ago at 1,800. 2 seconds ago at 1,800. 1 second to go at 1,800. And if you bid, I'll stop singing. And we have sold. Elizabeth, you are going to Kenya. Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth, go back to wherever she was. She's Elizabeth 204, $1,500. You're going to Kenya. Congratulations on the honor of the last lot. So now it's time to quiet ourselves down, put on my school principal face. This is our heart time, our fun to need. We're going to do what we can. This is the place where we answer how many people we're going to impact. How much can we do? Every year, you guys are... It's such a miracle how much money you guys raise every year. And it's a miracle how well HERI stretches every dollar. That's what's incredible. And amazing stewards of our gifts. Everything from here on out is all a tax write-off, okay? Not selling an auction lot, all a tax write-off. And I'm going to tell you what your dollars are going to do. And I'm going to take a big breath because it's a long list. So listen carefully. Tonight, without even leaving your couch or your living room or wherever you're sitting right now, this is what you're going to do. And the only question is how much we're going to be able to do. We're going to educate hundreds of youth on waste and mosquito-borne sickness. We're going to offer critical community training. We're going to mentor the best and brightest minds in science and join environmental health research efforts. We're going to specifically engage and really emphasize getting women scientists and students so they will thrive in environmental health research. We're going to perform groundbreaking research on pollution-induced health threats. We're going to engage with Kenyan government and other partners to promote circular economies of waste to reduce disease and poverty. We're going to clean up tons of waste before it is burned. We're going to clean beaches, educate local youth sustainability groups in vital best practices and beach city cleanups. We're going to plant thousands of life and rain-giving trees tonight. Tonight, we're going to build awareness in every sector. Tonight, we're going to bring together all the key stakeholders to take unified action to face our challenges. And tonight, we fight for the idea that a child born in Kenya deserves the same opportunity as a child born here or anywhere else. From your couch, make some noise tonight. Come on. That's a good thing you could do without even moving tonight. The only question is how many and how much. So in a moment, you're going to mortgage your homes and raise those paddles, and we're going to make history together. But let me show you a little bit more about the heart of HERI. And we have a great little video tonight for you. You know the song Amazing Grace? Do you know that HERI has an amazing Grace? Because Grace has created this video. She did a great job. Give it up for Grace. Thank you so much. I'll be back with you in just a moment. And here we go. Let's dive in.
Kwa majina naitwa Somsaid Kushinda, mimi ni daktari wa nyanjani. Lengo na madhumuni ya kujiunga na hii kikosi cha HERI member ni katika maeneo yangu vile daktari wa nyanjani, jinsi ninavyotembea katika zile nyumba zangu 100, kuna mambo mengi ambayo nayaona ambayo hayana mtu wa kuyasaidia ama kuyatatua.
And I think that this will help like show people that plastic is a real problem in Kenya, and that will raise awareness and how we need to use plastic more and recycle it more and stop throwing it away into the oceans and littering.
That just like with seeing any art, I think they're going to be moved and maybe think about our resources in a different way. So I'm very excited to be a part of it, and it's a privilege.
HERI came in as we are in the office, and it's a good thing because it has broadened our minds so much that we can know the disadvantages of having plastics in the environment.
And HERI as an organization care a lot about the environment.
Ndio maana nikajiunga kile kikundi cha HERI ili katika ile mafunzo ambayo nitapata hapa nizidi kuambia wale watu wangu kule nyanjani kama kuhusu takataka, mazingira kwa safi na kujiepusha pia na maradhi mbalimbali.
It has been my passion for me to get involved in the research so that we can see how we can be able to help the community.
After whatever I've learned in HERI, after joining HERI, I'll be able to take it back to the community. My community members, they get employment through HERI. At the same time, they'll be able to understand about the environmental aspect, how they can keep the environment clean, how they can prevent so many things which are being affected by the environmental aspect and also the waste management. So I joined HERI because I knew it is a research organization, which is my passion.
Because I've been trying to find out how I can disseminate the knowledge I have in terms of connecting diseases of medical importance vis-a-vis the environment in which people live. And when I heard about HERI and especially the research aspect of it, I saw it as God sent, because I'm very passionate about the environment and educating people on how they can coexist in the environment without necessarily harming the environment and the environment not harming them.
Too inspired every time I see those faces. Who wants to start us off at $2 million? Just get us going. Just blow this thing out of the water. So, obviously I'm joking. Not really. If you want to give $2 million, you can. But everybody give what they can tonight. I'm going to ask of us two things. Number one, just give something. That's all I'm going to ask. Just give something tonight. I'm going to start high. I'm going to go through all the levels. Choose one that works for you. Just give something. Can we, I don't care how much we raise, can we do whatever we do together? for the first time, we've almost reached 100% participation. Not how much we raised, but participation. Can we do that tonight? Finally get to 100%. And number two, give whatever for you is a little stretch, a little pinch. If each of us takes a little stretch from wherever we are, we're going to make history tonight. Think of it again as golden rule giving, as if you were the one in need. How much would you want others to give if you were the one struggling and in need? So we're going to do what we can. Let me hear you say, we are small, but we are mighty.
We are small, but we are mighty.
Good. I think I could hear you all around the world, all around the world right now. All right. Now, if you're an accountant, just take a big breath, because everything from here on out is all a tax write-off. Number two, if your job does matching, then go ahead and donate, type in the amount of the whole thing. For example, if you're going to give 1,000 and your job will match 1,000, you could type in $2,000, put it in the whole amount. So in a moment, I'm going to ask at $2,500, and then 1,000, and then 500, 250, 100, and we'll end at $50 tonight. But before we start at $2,500, just a quick pause. Maybe there's a hero tonight, a champion who can give anything above $2,500. What I want you to do is you could type it in. We're going to go crazy. Maybe you want to dedicate your gift. In fact, no matter what you give tonight, dedicate your gift to your sweetheart, a loved one, your parents, Kenya, Desiree and her team. Right now, dedicate your gift to someone or something, or maybe an angel that changed your life. Maybe somebody could stretch to $25,000, and you just provided all the funding for countless initiatives for a quarter of an entire year at $25,000. Or, I love this one, $15,000. You have transformed an entire dump site into a community material recovery facility. You did that. Put a little plaque there. You changed a whole dump site into a community material recovery facility at $15,000 or $5,000. That's you planting, get ready for this, 10,000 trees. 10,000. That's you think, guess what? I have a forest in Kenya. I planted a forest in Kenya. That's what I did. I changed the world with 10,000 trees. So right now, is there anybody above 2,500? I want you to think of this like Sarah 233, $10,000. Holy moly, guacamole. Wait a minute. Sarah, do you want to dedicate your gift? Oh, there's another. Charles 122, $10,000. Come on. Oh, wait. Sarah, I think it was just, that was, what currency, please? This is US dollars. So I think we do have one $10,000 donation from Charles 122. Make some noise. Woo! Beautiful. So Charles, right now, do you want to dedicate your gift in honor of anyone or anything? And the rest of you, it doesn't have to be 10,000. Anything above $2,500 we're taking right now. Charles, that is incredible. Charles is in for 10,000. Beautiful. Any dedication, Charles, that you would like to give to this amazing team, or your sweetheart, or your grandmother, or your pet, anything, ferret, I don't know, anything. That's anybody, dedication, Charles? Let's give it up for Charles. That's for my, wait. Charles says it's for my kids. What are your kids' names, Charles? They always have an incredible dad. So what are your kids' names? For Charles' kids. Come on. All right. Michael and Maria. Give it up for Michael and Maria. What a great example their dad has set. All right. Is there anybody else who can stretch for anything above 2,500? We haven't even started yet. We're already making history. This is huge. Anybody else at above $2,500? We got to go. Above $2,500. Thank you, Charles. Congrats to Michael and Maria. Thank you so much. Anything above 2,500, we got to go. $2,500 once. We got to go. Above Jeff. Woo! Jeff 234. $3,000. We haven't even started yet. We're already up 13,000. Jeff, do you have any dedication, Jeff? Any dedication to anyone or anything, Jeff? We'd love to, romance or anybody you want, the world peace, anything you want. Anybody right now for Desiree? Give it up for Desiree. Beautiful. All right, anybody else above $2,500? Last chance before we hit that first starting level, that leadership level of 2,500. Anybody higher, above 2,500, we got to go. Above 2,500 once, we got to go. 25. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeff. Above $2,500 twice. All said and all done. And let's give it up for our two donors kicking off the night. I was going to say it's like a hush before the symphony starts and who's going to play the first note, first music, and pretty soon it'll be a crescendo of music, and they just jumped right in, so that's beautiful. All right, now we're going to get started. We're already up $13,000, and we're going to start with our first leadership level of $2,500. That is you enabling multiple trainings and a month-long intensive data collection across all 6 zones that HERI serves, facilitating need-based intervention, offering stipends to dedicated project assistants and zonal leads, ensuring effective coordination and management of ongoing projects. This is you doing all of that for all 6 areas at $2,500. I was thinking $2,500 is high, but it's in San Francisco. I'm from the Bay Area. That's like one night out in the town in San Francisco or maybe Vegas. If you use Groupon right now, $2,500. So this is you right now. And remember, dedicate your gift. Dedicate your gift. Maybe dedicate it to science right now. $2,500 on your mark. $2,500 get set and go, go, go. $2,500 right there. Barbara 115 says $2,500 dedicated to Desiree and her Kenyan partners. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Already leading stuff. Who else? Where are my champions? My leaders taking a big step for Kenya right now from their couches, changing countless lives right now at $2,500. Let's go. $2,500, one big night out in the town. Give it up for this cause. Last chance. We're going to move on. We have $2,500. Anybody else? Last chance at $2,500. We got to go. $2,500 once. We got to go. $2,500 twice. We got to go. And give it up for our $2,500 donor. That was beautiful. All right, this is the big one. The $1,000 level is the make or break level of any gala. This is the backbone where it gets done. It's $1,000 is you funding one full community, environmental, and health awareness event. You are the event sponsor, coupled with training for 3 community service providers at the hub. So you did that. 3 service providers trained, and you sponsor one entire event. I love this. $1,000 funds the entire year of internship for a university student in recycling and circular economics. Imagine the ripple effects of that right now. So $1,000, that's like one night out in the town in someplace affordable. I don't know, Salinas or Fresno or something like that. And that's not as amazing. I did the math. If the rest of us right now were to stretch to $1,000, we would raise over $100,000 as a HERI village tonight. Right now, how many of us can give at $1,000 on your mark? $1,000 get set and go, go, go. $1,000. Who's in at 1,000? Yes, a DT 103. $1,000. Randy 187. $1,000. Beautiful. Oh, Randy 187 says $1,500. He's going to give $1,500. Thank you so much, Randy. Beautiful, beautiful. And give a dedication. Anybody? And Nigeri 254 says, amazing dedication on behalf of my country, Kenya. Thank you all. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nigeri. Who else will give $1,000? We are making history tonight. This is the movement that matters right now. Give your dedications. And Aditi says, dedicated to Desiree right there and her amazing team right now. Anybody else can take that big step to $1,000, can stretch and make history for HERI tonight. Last chance at $1,000. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. 1,000 once. We got to go. And 1,000 twice. Anyone? All said and all done at 1,000. And give it up for those $1,000 donors. Beautiful. Amazing, amazing. I think at the end of this next level at 500, I'm going to ask Japji how much we're raising in the fund need. But first, let's ask at this $500 level. $500, I want just imagine this. $500 means you have just planted 1,000 young trees. 1,000 That's another small forest right now. 1,000 trees. And now we were driving in the Bay Area just about a month ago, and I noticed that the ticket, when you get a ticket for riding in the commuter lane, if you don't have enough people in your car, right, was $490, $500 basically. So I was thinking, let's all just get a ticket. Let's break the, you've been tempted to go in the fast lane, that commuter lane. Let's just take a ride in the fast lane for $500. $500 is the cost of one decent dinner out, right? That's not even like fancy wine. One decent dinner. If the rest of us could stretch to 500, we'd raise almost $50,000 right now. This is huge. My goal at this level, I want to see Desiree sob and then faint. Sob and then faint. That's my goal right now. So $500 on your mark. $500 get set and go, 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 go at $500. Yes, Sean 192, $500. Sean, do you want to dedicate your gift in honor of anyone or anything? Write it in. Crystal 165 gives $500. Melissa 177, $500. It's a movement. Who else? Nadia 289 gives $500. Thank you, Nadia. Again, dedication. Do you guys want to dedicate your gift in honor of anyone or anything? This is your chance. It's the $500 movement right now. Anybody else last chance at 500? We gotta go. Let's go. Give your dedications. We're gonna go. We gotta in a minute. We're gonna find out who won that Mexico or Hawaii vacation coming up in just a minute. Last chance at 500. Going once. We gotta go. 500 going twice. Najiri says, "Welcome, Desi and Juma. Very excited. They love you." 500, we gotta go. And Nadia, dedicated to Desiree. Thank you so much. Oh, Samantha 190 gives $500. She says, dedicated to my parents who donated the money. What are your parents' names, Samantha 190? Tell us your names of your parents. You have good parents. We'd love to say who they are. And Melissa 177 says, dedicated to all the wonderful kids in the Kauai district. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Samantha says, Deb and Steve Bunk. Give it up for the family. That's a good family. All right. Last chance at 500. One dinner out to change the world. Last chance going once, 500, twice. Let's give it up for all our $500 dinners. Now, Japshi, before I don't know if Desiree has sobbed and faded yet, but before I ask at the 250 level, how much are we just with the fund to need? Can you type in how much we've raised with the fund to need, Japji or Juma, with just the fund to need there? $20,000. Woo! Over 20,000 already. We are making history. This is huge. All right. The 250 level, 250, 100, $50. We're going to find out who goes to Mexico or Hawaii. So 250, that's not one fancy dinner out. It's like one decent dinner out, maybe fancy pizza or something like that. 250 gets this. It funds one entire beach or trash-strewn urban area cleanup. One beach right now that is covered with garbage is transformed because of you right now. Millions of mosquitoes are avoided. Countless people are not going to get sick, maybe even die because of you, because of 250, the cost of one Prius key. I can see they're already pouring in right now. Here it is. This is it. This is the magic right now. If the rest of you could give 250, we would raise 20. We would double what we've raised already so far. This is huge. Here we go. 250 on your marks. 250, get set. Give your dedications. Go at 250. Joan 276, $250. Stephanie 247, $250. Who else? Let's see. Coming in. I'm going to get down there, going into the best. Kristen 164, $250. Holly 226, $250. Dedicated to my sons Hold'em and Liam to show them the good we can do in the world. Give it up for Holly. What a good mom. Beautiful, beautiful. Catherine 251, $250. Thank you. Laura 167, $250 from Beard's Filling Station as a thanks for teaching students about the circular economy. Give it up for. Go take your car, BYRDS, Beard's Filling Station. Go there, fill up your car with gas because they're awesome people. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. You guys support, we'll support. Ginger 141 250. Thank you so much, Ginger. And the professor and Marianne. Okay. All right, here we go. Anybody else at 250, the cost of one fancy dinner out? We gotta go. 250 once and 250 twice. Give it up for all our $250 donors. Beautiful. All right, $100. And now here's what I was. Samantha 190 250. Thank you, Samantha 190. All right, I did the math. If the rest of you, if 25 of you gave $100 right now, that would fund 10 more beaches, or 5 more classrooms educated, and groves of trees being done at $100. If we could have 25 of you, we would make history tonight. Right now, at $100 on your marks, $100 get set, and go, 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 go. Let's go. $100. All the rest of you. Yes. And give your dedication. Julie 157, $100. And Annie 108, $100 dedicated to Juma, Francis, George, and Lucy. And Valerie 202, $100 dedicated to Des and my grandpa Fred. Give it up for Grandpa Fred. Nicole 182, $100. Thank you so much, Nicole. Cindiso 297, $109, $100 to Desiree, Aaron, and Shannon. Christine 125 gives $100. Jessica 235 gives $100. And they're just pouring in. Mikey Miyake, I'm butchering that name, 178, $100 for Lucy and Juma. And oh my goodness, you guys are just amazing. Oh, I can't believe this. This is so amazing. You guys are making history. After a rocky start where you couldn't even hear my voice, look at you guys. You're beautiful. This is amazing. All right, Japji, how much did we raise with just the fund to need? Just the fund to need right now, because we're going to do the last hero next. Just with the fund to need, over 20,000. Are we close to 22 or 23? Where are we now? Where are we, Japji? With just the fund to need, 23,000, over 23,000. Okay. This next part, this is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to get Desiree up here in just a minute. You have a couple more performances from our celebrity guest musician. Get ready. Karen is amazing. So the $50 level right now, all you $50 donors, get ready. Plus, we hope everyone joins, because we're going to crown the last HERI hero of 2023. And not only that, but this hero is going to choose either Mexico or Hawaii. So let me explain these two choices. So first of all, option A is a full 8 days, 7 nights, your choice of Grand Mayan resorts. You're going to choose Acapulco, the Mayan Riviera, Nueva Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta, or Puerto Penasco, your choice. Now, I just spent a year in Mexico. I am in love with Mexico. Let me tell you what, it is so beautiful. The people are so amazing, the food. So this is a $4,500, 8 days, 7 nights, master room, AAA, 4-diamond resort for up to 4. Now it says up to 4. It will sleep up to 4. However, in this case, that would be like your king bed and like a pull-out bed. I wouldn't do that. I would do romance, because I've been there if I was you. But you can definitely sleep 4. You choose from a collection of beachfront Grand Mayan resorts, luxurious accommodation, endless pools, infinity pools, world-class restaurants, activities, shows, classes, fun for all ages. It caters to everybody right now. That's your first choice, Mexico, and you have 2 years to take it. So 24 months to take it. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, if you love and you stood with the people in the island of Maui this year through their pain, let me hear you say, aloha. They went through so much, and the most we could do right now is to support vacations in Hawaii. So you could choose the Outrigger Waikiki Beachcomber Resort on Oahu. This is a 6-day, 5-night stay for 2 to 4. Now, they will put 2 beds in a room, so it could be, you'll be in the same room, but 2 to 4 people. 6 days, 5 nights, Waikiki view room, spacious, all new, 1 king or 2 doubles, newly renovated, 350 square foot room with sliding floor to ceiling windows, furnished balcony. Easy walk to the sand and sun of Waikiki Beach. 5 nights. It's beautiful. Concierge service valued at over $4,000. So you choose Mexico or Hawaii. You have 24 months to take it. Now, this game is so simple, but listen carefully because it will get you into a lot of trouble if you don't listen. We're going to give the crown and the title and the glory and your choice of these two $4,500 vacations. It's all going to go to the last person who donates tonight. Think about it. Not who donates most, just who donates last. Now, you can donate as many times as you want as you try to be the last one, but every time you donate, it adds to your total. So keep track because you're donating all this money and you may not win unless you're the last one. Now, I'm going to start at $50, but we can't be here all night. If it goes on too long, fair warning, I may raise the levels if it goes on too long. We'll have to see. But the way we're going to find the last person is I'm going to say going once, going twice, sold. And when I say sold and Carolyn types sold, then it's all over. So get ready because when I say sold, then Carolyn types it, it's all over. Get ready. Now, all of this is a tax write-off. So all of you who are going to donate $50 anyways, this is your chance. And everybody else, let's join in. All right, who's getting the crown, the glory, and the vacations? Let's start about $50. Let's go. We're going to be $50 is in. Who's going to get 50? Who's going to get 50? 50. Got to be 50 now. Now going to be who's going to get $50? Donate $50. These are all donations, all tax write-off donations. Who is $50? Let's go. Now don't just all go at once. I know you're there. We go. Lori 280. She's going to be the last one. Lori going once. Lori going twice, and I have. So, that was close. Wow, bunch of you. Okay, Lori, Nicole 182, it's going to be Queen Nicole. No, Sonia 210 gave 50. It's going to be Queen Sonia. No, Ani 110 gave 50. Nope. Cindiso 297 is last. Nope. Fiorella 244 is last. Nope. DT 103. And this says, this is Jai typing. I am 10 years old and $50 from my pocket. Give it up for this young man, Jai. Right. Okay, right now it's going to be King Jai. So one of you parents better beat him or King Jai is going to take it. King Jai going once, King Jai going twice, and I have Raymond, King Raymond 190, Queen Jessica 235, Queen Sonia 210. It's going to be Queen. Oh, it's Queen Lori 280. Queen Lori going once, Queen Lori going twice, and I have sold. It is. Oh, that was close. Nicole, Queen Nicole 182. Queen Nicole going once, Queen Nicole going twice. It's going to be royalty, and I have sold. Oh, Alexi 105. The Emperor Alexi, I think, gave 50. Emperor Alexi going once, Emperor Alexi going twice, and I have sold. It is. Oh, that was so close. Okay, hold on. My Miyaki 187. Miyaki, would you tell me how to pronounce your name? Is it Makey 178? It's going to be Makey. It's going to be Laura 167 gave 50, and Hannah 144 $50 for my amazing Des. And Sarah says to Aunt Des, hold on. Now, wait. Stop. Right now, Hannah is going to be the queen of the gala, unless now every donation is $100. $100. You have to give 100, not more, not less, because we can't be here all night long. So now it's $100, or it's going to be Queen Hannah. Queen Hannah going once, Queen Hannah going twice, and I have sold it. Is somebody's got to donate 100. It is it's a $4,000. Yes, $100. Samantha, Queen Samantha 190. Nope. Queen Tiziana 197 is Empress Tiziana. Let's see. Empress 197 going once. We got to go. And twice. And I have sold. It is all. Oh, Hannah. Queen Hannah 144 gave $100. Queen Hannah going once. I know, Samantha, this is stressful. This is intense. There's $8,000 of vacations on the line. Queen Hannah going once, but it's for a good cause. It's healthy stress. Queen Hannah going once, Queen Hannah going twice, and I have sold, and it is it is Queen Hannah, it is sold. So wait. Carolyn didn't type it. Cindiso 297 got in before me. Okay, it's going to be Royal Cindiso going once, Royal Cindiso going twice, and I have sold, and it is it is sold. Somebody got it. Carolyn, type in sold before somebody gets it $100. Carolyn, type in sold. Carolyn, type sold. Sold. Oh, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Jessica and Lori, you get to save your money. You almost made it in time. And it was Cindiso, Royal Cindiso. Everybody, all hail Cindiso. All hail Cindiso. Cindiso 297, you get your choice of Hawaii or Mexico. And Jessica and Laura, you get to save your $100. You almost made it. It was so close. This is huge. Okay, Japji typed in, how much do we make with the live auction and the funded and Last Hero? First of all, how much do we make just with the Last Hero game we just played? It must have been $1,000. How much do we make with just the Last Hero game? It had to be over 1,000 or two right there. How much do we make just with the Last Hero? We're going to see it. All that stuff. $1,250. Celebrate that. Beautiful. Woo-hoo. All right. So right now, Japshi, can you type in how much, before I pull Desiree on, how much do we raise with the live auction and the funded and everything there at the bottom? Over $35,000. Woo! Amazing. You guys are incredible. Think of all the trees. Think of all the beaches. This is incredible. All right. Carolyn, I need you to plug this in or this is about to die. This laptop. All right. We had to switch laptops midway. So Desiree, come and join me. Come and join me, Desiree.
Hello.
Can you believe what they did?
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, everybody. So awesome.
Woo. What a rocky start. We had to get through that technical craziness. We pulled it off.
Where I was almost the auctioneer. I know. Thank you, everyone. Oh my God. And so many exciting things. So Cindiso's my PhD student that just got his PhD last week. He spent 5.5 years doing research with me at Stanford, and he just won a vacation to Hawaii or Mexico. Go Cindiso! Here,
nice.
Wow,
Cindiso. So, Desiree, thank you so much. Let's hear it for Team Alaska. Thank you. Woo! It was such an honor, and I know I'm going to let you talk to these beautiful people.
Yeah,
thank you
absolutely.
so much. We'll see you next year. Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye from Alaska.
Yeah, so I just want to thank Chad and the team. I'm so glad we finally got your volume on. I thought I was in a bad Zoom meeting for a little bit there. I want to thank the HERI team. I don't know if it's possible to bring them on. There's actually a very large power outage in Kenya right now. So I don't know if Juma and Grace and Christine, if you guys can join me live, but if you can, I hope you come on. I want to thank our CBO, like all of the HERI members who are on the ground in Kenya, doing all the work and all their dedication to health and the environment. I want to thank them. Thank Francis, the CBO chairman. And then, of course, I want to thank those people who donated so generously for auction items. Thanks to all of you, our HERI Village members, for all of these who won auction lots. Congratulations. We're going to reach out by email in the next week so that you figure out how to get your goods. And, maybe you don't have a ton of money to donate to HERI, but maybe you have skills or time and you'd like to be part of our organization. Please reach out to us. It really takes a village to do this work, and we would love to have you join us and give whatever you can. So I want to thank everyone for this wonderful evening, and then do a final send-off for you with Karen again, singing 2 songs, and then at the end, we'll end the night with our documentary made by Moko Fukuyama. So Please enjoy, stay on for the next few minutes, enjoy the music, dance around your living room, stay connected to HERI, follow us on all the social media platforms. We will see you next year. Thank you. Good night or good morning, and see you next time. Bye. Woohoo!
Next song is called Only You. It just recently came out, and it's about revisiting an old relationship, but with a lot more wisdom this time. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Tell me, have I been on your mind like you've been mine? 'Cause I feel like I'm spending days going back through time, yeah. I find myself looking back at the days we shared love. And you said, I've been in a daze, didn't know how much I still care for you, yeah. Oh, I've been reminiscing, it's only you. I've been reminiscing, it's only you. I wouldn't be the same, no, 'cause I couldn't feel the same. 'Cause I know, yeah. I wouldn't be the same girl, 'cause I can't go through the same pain. 'Cause I know where your heart lies when you cry, where your eyes go when you lie. Boy, I know you, yeah. Tell your mother I said I never got to say goodbye. I need closure, yeah. Yeah, I've been, yeah. I've been reminiscing, it's only you. Only you. I've been reminiscing, it's only you. Only you. I've been reminiscing, it's only you. Only you. I've been reminiscing, it's only you. Oh, it's only you. You, yeah. Oh, it's only you. Oh, it's only you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Would you be my pen and paper? I could write your destiny. Maybe I could see you later, and I'll show you the rest of me. After you, I feel better. Oh, you're like my therapy. Wish that I could feel this forever. Commit you to my memory. I feel closer to myself, but it's sad to see that you're bad for my health, but you stuck with me. And I feel better when I write it down, yeah, for myself to see. Cause I'm out here wondering if you'll be there for me. Cause it was fun when we started, and I wonder if you're toxic. Cause I spend all my days now in a state of need. And I'll be there for you, even though you're bad for me. Even though I wonder, will you save enough for me? Would you be my pen and paper? I could write your destiny. Maybe I could see you later, and I'll show you the rest of me. After you, I feel better. Oh, you're like my therapy. Wish that I could feel this forever. Commit you to my memory. Ukinikaribia, ukinikaribia, najiachilia. Ukinikaribia, ukinikaribia, najiachilia. Ukinikaribia, ukinikaribia, najiachilia. Ukinikaribia, ukinikaribia, najiachilia. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of my show. Oh, thank you, Team HERI-Kenya, for including me in this. Guys, remember, together we can make a change. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, if it's all of us, equals change.
I am Juma Nasoro, the program manager at HERI-Kenya. HERI-Kenya stands for Health and Environmental Research Institute Kenya. We are a community-based organization whose focus is on doing research on health and environment and then designing interventions based on that data, so that everything that we are doing is actually based on science. The inspiration behind the founding of HERI as a community organization was that the founders, Dr. Desiree Labo, Dr. Francis Mutuku, and Dr. Bryson Denga, have been doing research in Kwale County for a long period of time, over 10 years. And they've been studying infectious diseases. And what we realized is that mosquitoes that spread infectious diseases, that is the Aedes aegypti mosquito, we noticed that they were breeding in discarded plastic containers. And once the water is there, it creates a conducive environment for breeding of mosquitoes. So having done that as researchers, they felt that it was very important to create a platform whereby once we have done the research, we can be able to bring together stakeholders and implement interventions jointly, interventions that are actually informed by science. And that is what led to the founding of HERI.
At the beginning, we were just uncovering the great burden of these mosquito-borne diseases. You know, kids and adults were sick in the hospital with fever. We were trying to figure out what they were sick with. And we found out that a lot of them were sick, not just with malaria, which is quite common, but also these mosquito-borne viral infections.
There are a lot of things that people don't know about mosquitoes. They always think they are at risk only of malaria, but there are all those other pathogens.
He's an entomologist, Bryson's also an entomologist, I'm a physician, and so together, you know, we're focused on both the mosquitoes and the human health aspects. And we started just uncovering this great burden of these diseases. Once you do that, the next question is, well, how are you going to prevent the diseases? How are you going to keep people from getting sick in the community?
We are right now bringing a lot of community partners together for what we are calling the Diani Sustainability Collective.
Which is a framework to actually have community members really doing the execution and co-design of programs that are going to improve sustainability and environmental health in this region. We've launched the HERI Hub. That is our educational hub, which is brick and mortar at the Biashara Center here in Akunda, and that is a place that we're bringing community members and other people interested in learning about health and sustainability and green agriculture and climate change and community work to come and learn and grow with us, and actually doing a lot of interactive programming so that when people leave the hub, their capacity is built to actually go and execute circular economies of waste so that they can provide economic opportunities for their community members and then also clean up the waste that's making everyone sick.
Plastic is a menace. Plastics, apart from promoting vector diseases, they are also choking our oceans, our water bodies, decreasing the marine ecosystem, and this is going to lead to food crisis. And because plastics are non-biodegradable, if they end up polluting the soil, it means that agricultural production is affected, and therefore the future generations and even the current generations are going to have suffer from starvation, and even the quality of food is affected.
A plastic bottle takes approximately 450 years to decompose. Statistics have said that by the year 2050, if we don't take action on plastic litter, then we'll have more plastic than fish in our seas. And this is not somewhere we want to go.
We have also been involved in cleaning the beach and the town. Through those efforts, we have been able to collect more than 6 tons of waste. We feel very good about that achievement.
Working on the environment means that we have a very diverse but integrated partnerships within the players. So as HERI, our role is science, whereby we do research, and based on that data, we come to the table and tell the other stakeholders and the community, this is what data says, this is what science says, this is how we can move forward. And then another stakeholder is maybe in conservation of the ocean or the marine space can be able now to come and see, this is how I think we can create more safe and sustainable marine ecosystem. And that way we can be able now to grow together. And together as stakeholders now, when we are working together, we are better placed to even advise policy makers and our leaders on the policies that we think will be most helpful.
The Constitution of Kenya provides a right to a clean and healthy environment for all. So the role of NEMA is to ensure that everyone is accorded a clean and healthy environment.
We hope to do more, to bring more impact to the environment and health of communities, not only here in Kwale but beyond.
Yeah, and that brings us to the project with Jean, right? Because one of the things we're doing with wonderful artist Jean Shin is we are trying to build awareness about the plastic pollution crisis here locally, and then also across the world at Stanford, where I am and where I work. And so we're hoping by building this beautiful, gigantic ocean wave made out of over 7,000 single-use plastic water bottles, we're going to bring awareness to the fact that single-use plastic is terrible, that it ends up choking our oceans, destroying the biodiversity in the ocean, and also food security for us and all of the coastal communities that rely on sustainable fishing for their livelihoods. Also, the fact that these are plastic water bottles underscores the fact that most people here do not have safe, reliable access to clean drinking water, which ties back to how we first began, because it's because they don't have access that they're storing water in these containers that end up breeding the mosquitoes that are making them sick, right? And so if we had safe, reliable access to clean drinking water for everyone here, we wouldn't have all these single-use plastic water bottles polluting the area, being littered everywhere, and breeding mosquitoes. And so with Jean, we were hoping that this Sea Change, the name of this beautiful piece, is going to inspire change. And we will see the change being here in Diani over the years, where there will be less and less plastic pollution in the ocean being burned around the place, and more change towards, again, a more sustainable, healthier Diani.
Mnara wenye umbo la mawimbi ama wimbi la bahari uliojengwa kwa kutumia chupa za plastiki umezinduliwa mjini Diani katika kaunti ya Kwale.
Mnara huu umetundikwa katikati mwa mji wa Diani ili kutoa hamasa kwa wakazi na watalii wanaozuru eneo hili dhidi ya kutupa plastiki kiholela. Ukiwa na umbo la wimbi la bahari, mnara huu unaashiria kuwa viumbe vya baharini huathirika pakubwa kutokana na plastiki zinazotupwa mijini na kuishia baharini.
We're connected by water, and I wanted to make this big wave. It's like a tsunami wave ready to crash on us. And ultimately, if we don't solve the plastic pollution crisis, that sea, that wave, that ocean that will be crashing on us will be the plastic debris. And I wanted to make that problem visible.
For a long time in my lab, I always dreamed of somehow pairing science and art. I just think that the two are beautiful complements to one another.
It has been a great experience. As you can see, we've been able to bring on board so many community representatives, community groups that we've partnered with to create, to collect the plastics first, to clean them, to cut them and zip them together to prepare the sheets for the sea change sculpture.
This is an entry point to Diani, so it's going to capture both the residents, the local community, and also the visitors who are coming into Diani. They will see that we have in mind our environment and need to conserve it.
It's a great initiative. Thank you, HERI-Kenya. Thank you, the county government of Kwale. Thanks to all the stakeholders involved, and thank you, Shen, who actually was involved in the setting up the whole monument.
And in 3 years' time, we are hoping to really have a vibrant circular economy here in South Coast. Great collaborative initiatives amongst HERI-Kenya and other stakeholders and the community. This is something that we've already started, and we are hoping to scale it in a period of 3, 4, 5 years.
Together with our partners.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and we're hoping, again, that this sculpture just reminds people about their individual choices and that choices matter, right?
Yes.
And that we each have power, right? Sometimes we feel powerless, but we all have power to make a change.
Yes.
A change for the better for the environment, which is a better for our health and the health of our communities, right?
Yes.
So we're hoping it's a good, strong reminder of that.
I do want to create a future that's going to outlive me. I don't want it to end with me and my generation. I want it to keep going. I want us to have a greener, better environment to live for our children and our children's children. So I'm happy to be here and making this change.